Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Monday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. I got you guys covered for today. I got you guys covered in all the NBA player props to get you on top. Martin Luther King Day. I had a dream that I was going to make some bets and win you guys a lot of green. So let's go ahead and get it started. Then I'm going to be going over the college football, the big game that matters. Ohio State taking on Notre Dame. But let's go ahead and get it started at the prop shop, all right? The first player prop that I like, I'm going to be looking at the New York Knicks, Atlanta Hawks. Who do you like in this one? I like Trae Young in this spot. His point prop's at 23 points, and he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. These are numbers that I can get behind with the betting tools. 3 out of his last 5 times he went over this point prop, he's playing against the New York Knicks. He damn near owns the New York Knicks in Madison Square Garden. We're going to be taking Trae Young today over 23 points. That's player prop number 1. Player prop number 2, Houston Rockets. I like this game because they're taking on the Detroit Pistons, and I like Jalen Green to go over 22 points, hitting at a 100% clip. 5 out of his last 5 games, he went over this prop. If you guys play Jalen Green, you guys been getting a lot of green so far out these Houston Rockets, right? All right, let's go back to that New York Knicks game because they got Karl-Anthony Towns on that team, and he's been able to go over his point prop at a 25 is where it's at, right? And he's done that at an 80% clip. 4 out of his last 5 games, he went over 25 points or more. Jalen Brunson is the other guy that's always going to be putting up 26 points or more, right? But the easier guy that can get easy buckets is also Karl-Anthony Towns. He's averaging like 13 to 12 rebounds right now, and 6 to 7 of them are offensive rebounds as well. So I like Karl-Anthony Towns to go over 25 points, hitting at an 80% clip. Player prop number 4, give me Kevin Durant over 27 points. Martin Luther King Day, I believe that certain players are going to have a little bit more to play for and put the best game on the court. Kevin Durant's always going to be one of those players no matter what's going on out there. So I'm looking for KD to really have a good game, okay? Playing against them Cavs, you know how it goes. You would definitely want to show up on a game time, in a showtime spot like that. Take Kevin Durant over his point prop today. Let's speak about the Cleveland Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell's point prop's at 26 points. We got to give it a look. Why? Because, man, this is another thing. Playing against the Phoenix Suns, I think he's going to be able to go for at least 30 today in this spot, all right? Now, look, the early game is going to be the Dallas Mavericks taking on LaMelo Ball and the Hornets, the LaMelo Balls. I'm taking Kyrie Irving to go over his point prop in this game, okay? Right now, I believe the books got it anywhere between 23 to 24, and I like it to go over. Let's talk about the Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics. These players are definitely going to show up on a Martin Luther King Day. You already know, man. Certain players, like I said, they're going to be getting up just for this game and stuff, The games are starting early all the way out. Starting at 9 a.m. out here Pacific time, all the way till 10 p.m., 7 p.m. Pacific time out here. So I like Steph Curry to go over his point prop. Grizzlies. Ja Morant point prop, I don't know where it's at right now, but just going off of where it's been, it's probably going to be at 21 points, and I still like it to go over, so I'm giving out Ja Morant. We're taking him over his points. My last one's going to be Mikal Bridges for the Charlotte Hornets. Yes, man, he's been able to go over his point prop at 100% clip in his last 5 games, going for double-digit 20-point games in all of his last 5 games. And his point prop is right there low at like 17 to 18.5 points. This is the thing. Brandon Miller's back in the lineup. LaMelo Ball's out there too. But Mikal Bridges is getting like buckets that nobody's accounting for at all on the court. And that can be a name that can actually help out one of these teams at the trade deadline. So look for Mikal Bridges to have a good game out there on Martin Luther King Day. All right, man, let's talk about the football game now. Let's go ahead and get it started, man. Who y'all got, Ohio State or Notre Dame? Let me know in the comments below. Any Ohio State fans watching? Any Notre Dame fans watching? Remember Rudy, the movie, man, that made me love Notre Dame, man. All right, man, I'm taking the running back. I'm taking Trayvon Henderson over 57 rushing yards, hitting at a 60% clip. The betting tools are in line with my decision. We like Mitchell Evans, tight end for Notre Dame, to go over 2.5 receptions. He's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. We like the wide receiver Cornell Tate, over 38 receiving yards, hitting at a 60% clip. When those eyes are going to be on Smith, look, man, Tate's been able to go out there and burn people. We like Amika Anuka to go over 59 receiving yards as well. Now, look, man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The Notre Dame secondary is top tier, but the Ohio State offense passing game is top tier. And I don't think they're going to go too much away from what they've been good at all year. They will get limited. So that's why I do like Trayvon Henderson to have a big game today. If they can't do it passing, they definitely going to rush it on them. But let's get back to the props. We're going to be taking Jeremiah Smith over at 5.5 receptions, I want to say. Yeah, I'm my bad. And it's not Jeremiah Smith, Jacoby Smith, whatever, man. We taking Smith over 5.5 receptions today. All right, man. Give me my anytime touchdowns. You guys ready? Give me Trayvon Henderson, anytime touchdown hitting at an 80% clip. Give me Riley Leonard, anytime touchdown hitting at a 60% clip. Give me Jeremiah Love, running back from Notre Dame, anytime touchdown hitting at an 80% clip. All right, folks, we made it through. Now, let's go over the recap. Let you guys know exactly what we got on the prop shop. We're taking Irvin over his point prop, Curry over his point prop, John Moran over his point prop, Mikal Bridges over his point prop, Trae Young over 23, Green over 22, Towns over 25, Durant over 27, Mitchell over 26. We're taking Henderson over 57, Evans over 2.5, Tate over 38, Amika Nuba over 59, Smith over 5.5, Love anytime touchdown, Henderson anytime touchdown, Leonard anytime touchdown. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch because we prop shopping.